Alright, today we're going to look at how to do rooftop solar on your car roof. It's a really great thing for me. I live in Florida, so we get a lot of sunshine down here, and I don't have a good place to put up panels where I'm living, so I charge up my portable power pack with my car. This is a solar panel I actually built myself. It's got a couple of minor flaws with it, but it puts out about 3 amps. So what I do is I go here and I've got a cigarette lighter plug coming off of the solar panel, and I'm using my portable power box, same as I always do. And coming in, I've got the solar panel coming in on the 2 left, then I've got the battery going out on the middle 2. You can see it's not charging right now. I've also got a voltmeter built in and an amp meter, so this tells me how much current I'm getting and what my voltage is. And then of course you have to have the inverter. So I've got the inverter tied in right here, and it's a 1500 watt inverter, so I can do all kinds of things with it. So let me just go through the box a little bit. Like I said, I've got a cigarette lighter plug that acts as a charger from the panel. So I've got a cigarette lighter input right here. And again, this is the inverter where I get my AC out. I got all my front panel stuff, and inside I've got 2 20 amp 12 volt batteries in parallel. You can see that right there, and they're tied from the outside. From the inside, they're tied to the inverter right here. And you really need a diagram, but I've got the power coming in from the cigarette lighter going way down there to the, well, it actually goes through the amp meter first, then to the solar controller, and then to the batteries, and then from the batteries to the inverter. And I've got the voltmeter just tied in to the 12 volt battery. So just to show you how this thing works, with my voltmeter we're going to get out around 18-19 volts from the panel. So I'm going to do that right now. Video's probably a little shaky, but about to settle out. Okay, so now I'm measuring the voltage from my panel. I've got the leads backwards, so let me change the leads around. You don't want to get your DC backwards and all kind of bad things happen. Okay, so that's my voltage coming out of my panel. I'm going to try to show you how I measure that. It's a little bit tricky, but that's what's coming off the positive, which is the tip, and the negative, which are the 2 side arms. So anyway, you'll see that the amp meter is now reading 0. I'm going to plug this in right here. And you'll see now I'm reading about a little more than 2 amps. And my voltage just jumped up to 12.3. So it'll actually get up to about 4 amps here in about an hour. It's about 11:30 here in Florida. Late September. So peak is around 1 o'clock here. so I'll be getting about 4 amps. Now just to let you know, there's a cover for it that makes it a lot easier to carry and safer. But a couple of interesting things to note: you can do all kind of things with this. I use it to jump start my car if I need to, because I got 12 volts right there on these 2 bolts. With this much power, I can charge all my power tool batteries, any kind of cell phone, any kind of laptop. I run a little 12 volt fan to cool down my car. I use one of those little AC heaters for your coffee to warm up my coffee in the morning. The possibilities are, I'm not going to say endless. You can't run things like a power drill or any kind of super heavy amperage tool, but you can charge up the batteries for electric tools. And so I charge batteries for all kind of things, from blowers to drills to saws to grinders. And so I try to do everything I can electric. You could also use it to charge up the battery on your car if you want. As I said, the possibilities are extremely wide open, not necessarily unlimited, but there are a lot of possibilities. So one last thing, I need to put a better sticker on here, but this is currentbatteries.com, coming to you from Florida. Just moved here from Maryland, and getting a lot of sunshine down here, and trying to do something positive with it. It helps me a lot with my work. I'm a maintenance tech, so I'm always doing different things in the field, on the road, ready mobile power, and saving a little bit of gas and pollution in the process. See you on the next project.